Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here, and I have something super freaking random and awesome for you here today. And as you can already tell by the title and the video description and all of the anticipation on Twitter, Facebook, and previous videos, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I know some of you might have been expecting Zoo Tycoon 2, but unfortunately I couldn't get the game in time, Labor Day and blah blah blah. I don't know where the disc is. I'll have to go buy a new copy from some store somewhere because you can't get it online, which is okay, irrelevant, because Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, in my opinion, is even better and more fun to play and even more fun and incredible to watch. So here we go. We're going to jump right into it, but I want to preface this video and let you know with a little one-on-one intimate face cam time that the future of this series and whether or not this sort of stuff will live on my channel depends pretty much on you guys, because I never want to feel like I'm pushing content on you. I never want to be doing videos and recording stuff that you're not interested in watching and supporting. So let me know in the comments and via the likes or dislikes if you want to see more of this. If we see a huge amount of positive feedback, then there will definitely be more Roller Coaster Tycoon and maybe even Zoo Tycoon in the future to come. And as well as that, if we see a lot of shares on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, if you guys could do something to pass this along and make this really, really big and cool and eventful, then I will definitely be doing more of it. So stay tuned for that if there's enough support. And if there's not, well, no worries. This will be the only episode of it and you won't have to be forced to watch any more of it. I don't know. I just want to do what you dudes want to see because I love you all a long time and I owe so much to you. So this is really the least that I can do. And other than that, just enjoy this first 25-30 minutes of playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I will talk to you dudes all later. Cannot wait to read the comments here and see what you think. And other than that, I will catch you later. Love you long time. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here, and as you saw from that face cam pre-log, I am so pumped and excited to be bringing you guys some Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's finally back. It's been so long since I've done something crazy like this with my channel, and I just want to remind you here once again before I start and actually load into the game, as we listen to this phenomenal old school music and the crowd cheering and loving the rides and coasters, I just want to say that depending on how well this goes in terms of feedback in the comments and ratings via the likes will really determine how long this continues to be on the channel. If you guys really like it, I will post it once a week, maybe even multiple times a week if you're loving it that much. And it's really all on your shoulders, like I said in that pre-log. So without further ado, let's dig into it. Let's get hyped and play some Roller Coaster Tycoon. Starting a new game. Let's see, beginner parks, challenging parks, expert parks, real parks, and other parks. Well, we're going to start at the beginner levels. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to scroll through here, sort of see what we got. And I don't know if any of you out there were fans of my channel years ago, but maybe these two ring a bell here. Electric Fields and Factory Capers. I did a series on Machinima, I believe, with Factory Capers. And I did Electric Fields on my channel years ago, and it was so much fun. And I think I gotta bring it back. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Let's read that park summary, Electric Fields. It says, you have inherited a small farm, and your challenge is to build a small theme park amongst the fields and farm buildings. What if I delete the fields and obliterate the farm buildings? Then what, suckers? Then what? I'm a maniacal evil genius. You don't know me, game. You don't know a thing about me. But those of you who watched me in the past, you know how crazy I am when I play this game. So get ready for even more insanity. Our objective, though, is very simple on Electric Fields. It is have at least 700 guests in your park at the end of October, year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. And those of you who don't know, theme parks close in October generally, so that is basically the closing of the year. It skips from October all the way to, I think, either May or April, something crazy. So there's those like 5 months, 6 months, the winter months that it's closed down. So I basically have 2 roller coaster theme park years, which is like 12 months in human time, to make this park epic. Let's begin. I'm so pumped. The first thing I gotta do here, Electric Fields? Nah, that ain't gonna be the name of this park. It's gonna be Benja's Funland. Oh, doesn't that, oh, I gotta capitalize that F. Doesn't that sound so great? Funland, whoops, Funland. We're gonna go to Benja's Funland. And we'll see what happens there. By the way, the admission is free. So those of you who didn't know that, now you do. And that's because the challenge here is to make cash via ride purchases and sales on merchandise and goodies and food and drink. And the first thing I'm doing here, as you can see, is I gotta remove the pavements. I don't want people going over here. Delete it, quick. Yeah, you can, wait, hold on, let me rotate this angle. Rotate. Quickly, Mitch. Rotate. Oh gosh. And delete that one. Because I don't want people going anywhere over there yet. And the reason being is there's nothing over there. There's no rides. There's nothing for them to do. So literally we'll just have like maybe in 20 minutes from now 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 guests roaming around aimlessly like picking their nose and flicking boogers on the ground. And then I got to hire more handymen to sweep up all their boogers and snot stuff. I don't want that. So what are we starting with in our park? I don't remember. Let's check the park stats here. Wow, we have one ride, rowing boats 1. We have one stall, a balloon stall, and we have no restrooms or informational kiosks. That is an ugly, ugly start to the game. So we're going to go ahead and sort of fix this up and start with a nice informational kiosk. We're going to put this bad boy here on the corner, open it up. Let's grab our path selector and creator and make it a little more accessible to our people here. And I'm going to need to raise the roof. Raise the roof. There we go. Roof has been raised. Connect the footpath. And there we go. People can circle around our informational kiosk. They can purchase their goodies, which I'm going to jack the price on right now because I'm a terrible, terrible person. And I want my umbrellas to be a swaggin', well, let's go with a, oh, this is a tough choice. We're going to have icy umbrellas. There we go. So when the rain's falling, it looks like it's freezing on the umbrellas as it touch down. Perfect. Ugh. This balloon stall is gross. Let's rename it Balloon Swag. This ain't a stall. This is more than a stall. It's swaggin'. And these balloons are not swaggin'. Let's make them swaggin'. Let's make them... Ooh, that looks weird. Ooh, that actually looks dope. Let's do this like really, really light, vibrant, white, blue color. It's great. Rowing boats 1. I gotta fix this up too. This ain't no rowing boats. This is the love machines. Love machines. Well, machine. Love machine, I guess, because you're riding a singular boat. And how do people like their love machines? Let's go ahead and spruce it up. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. Everyone's just gonna fall in love on these boats, aren't they? That or their eye sockets are gonna burn from looking at how bright those colors are. And let's switch this up a bit too. That looks great. We'll make it like a dark purple, sure. And main color scheme, jungle entrance. Well, they're going here to fall in love, so let's go with a. No, that's not love. Canvas. Nah. I will leave it jungle. You know, they're entering the jungle of romance. You know, the forest of love. And really, they're just going into a small little pond and rowing a boat. But look at how happy they are. Look at them. Thoughts. Angus F. says, Love Machine is a really great value. Well, he really said good value. And everyone else wants something more thrilling than the Love Machine? Hey, Cynthia, I'm glad you appreciate the value of Love Machine. But I'm going to jack the price up now to $1.50. So that's too bad for you. And now we have our guests in our park entering and roaming about, and my goal is going to be not to destroy any of the fields or the farms or any of the current scenery. I don't want to touch it. I want to leave it be and just enjoy the park for what it is. So let's go ahead and start off by following some standard rules and procedures of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which is food and drink, my favorite thing. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. It's bringing a tear to my eye already. Hamburgers. Oh God, the buns. The burger bars. Oh, beautiful. Guys, I'm tearing up right now. You might not believe it, but I'm really tearing up. This is so beautiful. A drink stall. Make them more expensive. Take more money from people. Alright, we got burgers. We make $1 each. Let's make $1.20. And we got drinks that we also make $1.20 on. And that's good, that's good. In between the two of those, I'm not going to place anything yet. Let's go ahead and get a hat stall, because it's awesome seeing people wear hats. So we got balloons over there. Let's go ahead and put hats too, because you never know what people are going to want. Let's change the color of those hats. That's kind of lame. Red's not lame, but we want our hats to be cooler, more noticeable. So we're going to have bright blue hats. Sky blue hats can be great. Let's go ahead and also throw in a bathroom that we charge people to use, of course. You can't use a bathroom for free. What do you think this is? This is prison. This is not a theme park. Please. And we'll put our bathroom... we'll put it right here. Why not? Open it up, and we will charge... Yeah, we'll charge 20 cents. Same price throughout park, in case anyone else wants to take a little bathroom break. You're going to be sending some cash, some nickels and dimes my way. Because guess what? Every nickel and every dime, they add up to dollars. And every dollar adds up to 10, and every 10 adds up to 100, and 100 to 1,000. Before you know it, you got that rich man swag. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do now? We got drinks, we got food, we got souvenirs, we got the bathroom, the informational kiosk. I think we need another ride besides the rowboats. I think that is definitely a must-do. So let's take a look here. Pirate ship is always super popular, and it's fun to make, so let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Let's put it right. That's a good spot. I really like that. Entrance on this side, exit over there. And I'm going to run through this, and first of all, change the price to $2. The second thing I'm going to do is there has to be some pirate-style music. And the name of this is going to be the Jolly Space Roger. Roger Dodger. Because, guys, I want to make this thing outer spacey. Where is it? Colors. Here we go. Plain entrance. Space entrance. Because we're going outer space. Open it up. I know I'm going to get complaints in a second for no paths being available. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Oh, oops, I don't want to connect it there. That's a bad spot to do it. Oh, jeez. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. Perfect. That'll do. And the reason I want to make such a huge path there. Whoa, my park just got an award for being the tidiest park in the whole country. Well, we only have 100 guests, so it's not too hard to clean up. And then there's our exit. Perfect. Let's zoom in. Oh, it looks great. It looks fantastic. Let's change the colors up a little bit here. We want to be outer spacey, don't we? Oh, that's not outer spacey. Gray on white. No, let's do the gray there and the white there. Oh, that is outer spacey a la Max. And we want to be a bright red. We want to attract lots of attention with an icy blue. Ooh, nah, I like. Oh, snap. The choices, man. We'll go with the same as our balloons. That looks dank. And let's see. Settings. Here we go. We want maximum wait time is going to be 60. There's no reason. Wait for at least half a load. And minimum wait time will increase that to 15. Perfect. Now we got people riding our Jolly Space Roger. Roger, we're outer space. We're going to space. So we got two little rides here. And to tell you the truth, we're starting with $10,000. We've already spent $2,000. We're doing great though. We have 126 guests, 125 now. It keeps going up and down in Benja's Funland, and we also have a phenomenal park rating. What we are missing, however, is some staff. So I'm going to go ahead and hire some handymen, which I want to make them wear green. And this handyman is going to be the very standard Mr. Clean. I wish I could give him a bald head though. He needs a stinking bald head. He's got hair there. I want to shave that off. Can I make that like mandatory when you become an employee of my park as a handyman? I gotta shave your head. It's gotta be squeaky clean. It's gotta be shining. You gotta oil your scalp. That's what I want to see. A nice oil. I'm crazy. What am I saying? Yeah, we definitely need an entertainer. That's pretty key. So we'll call you Ears, and we're gonna make you an elephant. Sick deal. Elephant Ears. Ears is in the house. He's entertaining people. They're having a great time. We don't have any broken rides, so I'm not gonna hire a mechanic yet. As soon as the first ride breaks down, I'll grab a mechanic and I'll set him to task and make him go fix the ride. Security, we don't have any vandals yet. There's no vandalism. There's really not enough people in our park to worry about that just yet. So really all we need is a handyman to clean things up, and an entertainer to make sure people are happy and loving the park. And I actually want to go ahead and grab a few litter bins. Garbage cans. I'm going to use this style. I like that style for the electric fields part. So we'll put one in between there. We have some actually on the park already, which is good, but I just want to make sure that we are fully covered and don't have any lunatics in our park making a mess. And let's put a few benches down too, so people can buy their food, and then they can... Ooh, do I have full park benches? I think... I'm not even sure if that exists in this. Then they can, you know, chillax for a bit. We'll put some benches. Yeah, we'll go with some benches here. There you go. People can relax over here. Just enjoy the scenery. Why not? There you go. There you go. Lots and lots of benches. We're gonna put. We'll put one more garbage can right there. And I think the next step of things that are on my to-do list in this here Roller Coaster Tycoon Electric Fields Park is gonna be getting a small water ride. Not like the rowing boats. I want a nice little custom log fume. So if it's, you know, okay with you guys, I think I'm going to design one myself. Whoa, new ride available, the looping roller coaster. Well, we're not doing that. We're not about that life. That's XP's. But it fits the theme so well. But I'm going to do my own ride. I want to have a custom ride here. And I'm going to have it start right, actually, believe it or not. I'm going to start this ride. This is going to be a tough one. I definitely want it to go, like, you know, throughout the center of the park here just a little bit. But I think it's going to start off inside this building, if that's okay. Let's see. See-through scenery. There we go. And let's go ahead and have it start in here. Very cool. And then it sort of makes its way out. That's cool. I like that. And then, yeah, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and get a straight platform. Let's go and turn that off. I can see clearly now. Da, 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 da. And we will go regular from here. We'll go straight up, actually. There's no point in starting it slow. So we're going to go up a bit. This is going to get pricey, I already know. Max height. Okay, we made it. That's the max log fume height. Not too bad. We're going to have to rotate this baby around. And we will go with some straightness for a bit. Curve it back. And we will throw a reverse because it's cool. Oh, it's expensive as well. Not good. I'm running not low on cash, but definitely not swimming in it either. I have 6,800 and I've got bills to pay. I got bills, guys. Bills every month coming in. So many bills. All right, let's reverse it. So right after the turntable, so as they're spinning around, whoosh, they're going to go full speed ahead. And then we will put the on-ride photo right at the very bottom, just like any other classic theme park would do. Perfect. We are able to go over. Great, because that's what I want. I want it to be involved and let people see it. And then let's do a little one of these and one of these. And then let's go ahead and do one more of those. Go down a bit, even out. Oh, this is great. Oh, okay, that's not great. We're gonna have. Oh, fine. Okay, I still got tons of money. I'm okay on cash. Can I bend either direction? I cannot. Can I go up and over? No, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. That's fine. I don't need it. And then we're gonna go flat, down, down, flat, flat, curve. Oh, perfect. Now people can see the ride here. See, that's what I want. I want people to see the ride so they're like, dang, that looks sick. I got to go ride that. I got to go get me some of that log fume. And then let's do a nice S-bend to the left. To the left, to the left. Da, 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 da. Another one. Oh, double that S-bend. Rotate around, around, and we're going to go up a tad. We're going to have to back it up. Back it up. Flat. Can I make that? Oh, I can't. Flat. Curve. Curve. Please tell me I can get over it. Yes! Sweet deal. Back it up. Let's rotate our camera. I think I might actually be perfectly aligned here. And let's go over. No, I'm one off. So I need to do a bend to the left. Bend it like Beckham. Footpath in the way. And oof, 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 oof. That's okay. I will repair this. Don't you worry about the thing. And delete. And then we go here. And we're connected. Perfect. Look at that. We made it. We got our first custom ride, and I think it looks pretty good. I think people will enjoy this. If I went to a park and saw this, it's got the huge drop at the beginning with the nice spin. So as you're going down, you're spinning in a circle. You get your photo taken. You go back up a bit. I think this is good. I like it. I like it a lot. And you go around, you do some loop-de-loops, some casual stuff. You know, you have a laugh with your family about who got the most wet, who got splashed. And you come back around, do some bends. You see all the stalls. Because we're going to have a lot more food stalls and souvenirs in there. So as you're cruising along, you keep an eye out and you spot all these things. And you're like, dang, Dad, you got to go buy me that hat. I'm going to need a soda and a burger. Mom, please, I'm hungry. And then boom, you got the cash flow coming in. And let's go ahead and make our boats. Ooh, that looks fresh. Let's make the boats white. And let's make the ride like a... Ooh, what color? Let's make it flat black. I like that a lot. That nice contrast there. That's sweet. Let's make the entrance a wooden canvas, wooden entrance. And music on this will just be water style. Sounds pretty good to me. And let's see the price. Oh, the price is absolute on-ride photo, please. You go to a theme park, the photo costs way more than the ride every time. The photo is going to be $320, absolutely. And to ride this baby, it's going to be actually, did I say $320? I meant $370. And yeah, if you like that photo, you're going to pay for it. That's right, suckers. And then let's go ahead and rename this. What do we want to name this? We want to name it Get 'em Wet Shaggy. I like that. That is a classic name for those of you who don't know. I don't know. I'll be goofy. And then let's see through the scenery real quick. And we still have to do a little bit of construction work on this. So the entrance and the exit construction, we need our entrance. The entrance will be here. And the exit will be there. And let's open it up. I need to still see through. No, I don't want to see underground. I need scenery. And I need my path. We'll make this one blue because it is a water ride, of course. Hey you. There we go. Connect the dots. And loop it around a bit. That will do the trick. And then dirt, of course, for the exit will be just fine. Rotate this baby around. And that looks honestly so good. I'm so happy with the way that turned out. Holy boats, though. That's too many boats. How many boats? 25? No! Let's do 10. I gotta shut it down, don't I? Close. My bad. 10 boats. Holy smokes. Way too many. And then open. 10's probably still a lot. 10's still quite a few, but it'll be fine once they start moving, once people get on the ride. Oh, crap. Get out of here. No! You're blocking my ride! Don't you do that to me ever again. And then I gotta actually fix this now, too. There we go, moved it up. Moved it forward, and we still have 4,500 bucks, which is great. And actually what I want to do with this is quickly rotate back to the standard entrance view. Here we go. So when people come in, how's the Jolly Space Roger doing? The Love Machine, people are loving those rides. Excellent, 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 excellent. And I think I'm going to need to put another, little something, a little grub-a-dub-dub. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and put a sub sandwich for those people who want to be a little healthier. Let's go ahead and put that right here. Open it up. Obviously increase the price just a tad. People can buy some subs as well. And in between them, I will put a lovely, lovely, wow, none of this is lovely. Let's, a lollipop? Sure, some big old lollies. That's worth, guys, worth. Scenery is key in every park of the nation. If I want to be the most loved park in the whole world, I need lollies everywhere. Lots and lots of lollipops. Hey, we got people riding it, yes. And what I was saying is, I want to take some of my cash here and advertise for a particular ride, and that ride, of course, is going to be Get 'em Wet Shaggy. Start the campaign, $400, well invested, because that, in theory, should bring a lot of people into the park, because we have 200 guests right now, which is really good. Park rating of just about 800, which is also sick. It is May of year one, so we got plenty of time still to grow our park to, what's the goal again? Let's check that. Our goal is rather simple. It is 700 guests and 600. We got the park rating down. That's not an issue. We need 500 more guests, and that's really it. And we already got a sweet award for being the tiniest, most cleanly park ever. And how are we doing here with people? We got 220. Park rating has gone up slightly. Everything's looking good. We're looking quite great here. Oh, we got people with balloons. Lol, I'm going to pop your balloon. Ready? Ha. Pop, 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 pop. Why can't I pop it? I want to pop your lousy balloon, you! Dang it. I'll have to wait. How do I make them drop their balloon? Oh, I put them in water. Ha! Anika, you think you're a happy person? I won't let you drown, but you did lose your balloon, and I'm gonna burst it! Ha 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 ha! Oh, go buy another one. No way! Okay, let's try this. Farming with Anika. Hey, Anika, go buy another. No, buy another. No, Anika, buy another. No, Anika, get another balloon. I said buy another sticking balloon! Do it! Look, there's an elephant there. Ears is there. Be happy. What are your thoughts? This balloon from Balloon Swag is a really good value. Well, I'm glad you think so. You're drowning, and that W really looks like two V's. Looks like it says was great. This machine was great. Anyways, I gotta pick you back up, buddy. You gotta buy another balloon. Anika, buy it. I said buy it. Hey, a balloon. Pop. And where's Anika's other balloon? I know it's floating sky high by now. What? There's no way it made it out of the map already. I guess I was slacking. Oh well. Jolly Space Roger's got a good lineup. How's our lineup here looking? People are starting to flow in. What were your thoughts here? This park is really clean and tidy. Nothing else about the ride. I just don't want to see any thoughts. New attraction, Corkscrew Roller Coaster. Cool. I want to see what people are thinking. How do I do that? There's a way to do that. I want to check people's... guess. Here we go. Let's see. Thoughts. Get 'em Wet is a really good value. Yeah, it is. Dang straight it is. I advertised for that. You guys better like it. And it looks like there's nothing negative right now. Actions. Walking, walking, walking. Watching. People are having a good time. Great. Very good time. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to see that. Do we have any TVs that I can put in here? I want to put some television so when people are lined up, they aren't bored. And I'm not seeing any. That's okay. That's okay. I got money. I still got 3,800 bucks. I think I want to buy another style ride like the Jolly Roger because those get huge lineups. They're great cash grabs and they're cheap. So let's put the twist in. And let's just put it right here, honestly, right next to it. So when people leave this ride, and while they're lined up, they're like, dang, that looks really great. I wish I could go on the twist. And guess what? You can go on the twist too for the everyday price of $2. Great deal. At least that's what they better say. And we're going to make this thing look dank. That does not look dank. Let's try reversing the schemes here. That looks pretty dank. And I think I told this story ages ago. I always used to call these Yogo rides. I don't know. I always did just Yogo. I don't know. I just did. I'm weird like that. So I gotta stick to that. I can't let that go by so easily. No, definitely not a snow. Abstract actually looks fresh. Let's make it the purple. No, I'll make it the yellow lining. That looks fresh. That looks fresh. And then we need obviously to make a pavement, and we'll go with the yellow theme on this one. And we will have to loop this baby around a bunch because it's going to be massively popular. There we go. And the dirt path exit, very simple. Rotate, make sure that connected correctly. It did. And open sesame. You're ready for business. And summer style. No. We need, for Yogo, we want to be going hard. So we're going to be rocking out. Oh yeah, I hear that. Jamming. Oh, this is great. I'm feeling it. Oh, look at this ride, man. People are pumped about the Jolly Space Roger. Roger that, man. Thrill rides are the bomb. People love them. Alright. Let's see. How are we doing here? Oh, the lineup is looking fresh. People are so stoked for the Get 'em Wet Shaggy. That is excellent. What do we want to do now? I think I want to add a maze. I believe I saw it. Because mazes, for whatever reason, crush. People love them so much. Your advertising campaign for Get 'em Wet Shaggy has just finished. It's all over. It's all over now. No. Oh, well. Do I even care? No. Alright. We will go ahead and place this one down. You know what? I'm going to have a maze section over here. It's going to be great. We're going to do one with the entrance facing this way. And that looks phenomenal. I'm just going to leave it as spiral hedges. No reason to change anything. And honestly, open it up. Get a quick path here. Green will look good. And just going to, whoops. Just connect it. Let me rotate the angles here because I can't see what I'm doing very clearly. And I'm going to have to delete. Did that connect all the way? It's hard to tell. Yes, it did. All right. And, you know, I'm just going to delete a bit more of this. I don't even care about the money. It's just because it looks weird. Yeah, not sure I even like that at all. Yeah, I'm going to... There we go. I'm going to delete this side of the path. Yeah, that just looked too weird. There we go. And I'll fix that up. Actually, wait. No, that's cool. People can walk by and get a little view and be like, oh, what's in this old shack? Well, surprise, surprise, there's nothing there. Hope you enjoyed your view. That's what I'll do. I'll leave it like that so I can be a menacing A menace to society. That's all I want to be. It's all I want to be. Please, just let me grow up to be a menace to society. And guess what's going to happen here? I'm going to take a spiral hedges, and I'm going to reverse the roles of the entrance and exit, and I'm going to how do I do this so that no, obviously I don't want that. That's awful. If I just oh no, I just lost money, didn't I? Dang it, why? I guess I gotta resort to this already, because the game's an awesome classic, but there are a bug or 12 in here, and I'm about to abuse one horribly. Don't judge me. In fact, judge me. Bop, bop, shoo bop, shoo-ba-da-doop, bop. Hey, hey, cha-ga-da-cha-cha-cha, da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna be rich in Roller Coaster Tycoon, the greatest. Honestly, this is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite. Like as far as single player games go, really doesn't get much more entertaining than this. So that is gonna do it for today. You guys all saw my post-recording face there. It was really the same as before I even started, because I was in pure amazement and shock, and it ended and I was, well, still in amazement and shock because the game did crash on me. But regardless of that, it was so much fun to play, and I hope you dudes really enjoyed it. And of course, if you did, like I said in the beginning, show some love, show some feedback here, because I'm going to be judging the future of the series and whether or not it lives here on the channel or not, purely on your feedback. So I cannot wait to see it. I'm so pumped and hyped for this. And other than that, I will talk to you and catch you all later. You're all lovely, beautiful people. Always remember that, and thank you, as always, for the support. And the last things I wanted to say is I really can't tell you how much I truly appreciate all the feedback day in and out, regardless of whether or not this lives on the channel. And on a final note, I apologize for the recording. I didn't notice until after I captured these two webcam clips. Something went wrong, and the dimensions were incorrectly captured, and it happened again and again and again. I've tried a couple of solutions, but I don't know if it's because my monitors don't cooperate with the old school version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 with Hypercam as the recording software. I don't know what the deal is, but between now and the next time we film it, I will definitely figure out a solution so that the whole window gets captured correctly. Because I noticed you guys couldn't see my part rating or money, or a lot of stuff on the right hand of the screen were cut off, and I apologize for that. I don't know why that was. It's super frustrating for me. Because I want to make these as good and as entertaining as possible. But I think this was still a really, really top-notch and fun video to watch. So that's it. I want to let you know that I did notice that I am aware that there was an issue there. So other than that, I will catch you all later for real. My rambling is over. I love you a long time. Bye-bye.